Welcome to the weekend show with Mediumjay. It's the Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's the Wednesday show. We came in late. It's been hot in my city. In my city, I don't know. All around the world, they got this El Nino heat. You know, it's it's been so hot that I thought I was gonna die yesterday. Yesterday it was okay. It was today's Tuesday. Uh, so it was Friday was the hottest. It was supposed to be some like world record heat wave. Then they're like, you talk to people around the city. Jeez, it's hot. Stay cool. Get stay hydrated, and people will tell you, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hotter tomorrow, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, okay. Friday, Saturday comes along. Oh, it's super. It's so hot. It's another record-setting heat wave. Okay, it's gonna be even hotter tomorrow on Sunday. Just kept getting hotter and hotter and hotter, right? And like a fucking idiot. Like here's the problem with me. I'm fucking stupid. Sometimes I left my windows open, and I'm like, why would I, during the hottest parts of the day, leave the window open cracked? Because I'm like, I got some fresh air. But in reality, I should have fucking shut my windows when it's, during the sunlight, put the drapes up. And I don't have AC. I'm like I'm European when it comes to AC, because my buddy is like, oh, a portable AC is only $200. I'm like, fuck that. Never gonna get in these big AC. Ain't gonna put my head in the freezer. I keep run a cold bath, take 5 showers, right? Take 5 cold showers. I've wrapped towels with ice cubes and then put towels around my feet and head. You know what I mean? Put a little turban with ice cubes in it. You know what I mean? I'm not Muslim or practicing with the hijab, but I'm just trying to stay cool, baby. You know what the fuck going on, man? Take a fan, put ice cubes in front of the fan. Open up the hallway, open up the windows on when it's nighttime, so to let a breeze in. Yeah. Maybe kidnap a wizard and have him perform cooling down rituals. There's a lot of ways to stay cold in heat wave. Drink a lot of water. It's easy, man. It's easy. This ain't. It's light work, bro. I've seen hotter. I bet. I literally used to, just take, take the pan out the oven when I was cooking like burgers, and I'm bow, nothing. Didn't. It was dumb. A lot of 3rd-degree burns, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Pain ain't nothing but feel it, baby. But yeah, moving on. Speaking of pain, right? I don't know how old this news is. Happened over the weekend, but in today's fucking forgetful economy and the constant moving ons, with literally like, you get maybe 2 days. If you're lucky, you can stay in the news. You can stay relevant for 48 hours, bro. After that, Conor McGregor's comeback. I should have fucking called it. I literally should have. The guy breaks his leg again. I should have just said he's gonna fucking because here's the thing. It's such a funny joke that if I said like, yo, listen, Conor McGregor's gonna break his leg again. And then, you clip it and then show it and be like, yo, I said that shit fucking weeks ago, bro. I mean, there's no way you could predict that. Hell, if you bet on fucking like what Poly Market or some shit, if you bet like yo, what are the odds that the guy fucking throws an ugly and here's the thing, Conor McGregor's fucking retarded. Like I don't know who did like who likes this guy? Like people just like people because they're famous, right? He is literally the dumbest asshole. He's homeless. He used to be homeless. He got a lot of money, and I think he's now homeless. Guy broke both of his legs, and okay, maybe he bet on Max Holloway. Maybe you know what I mean. It's fucking genius. He's just like, I'm gonna throw the dumbest kick ever and just fucking go out on crutches again, or go out on a stretcher. Like, you know what I mean? I don't mind every now and then just hopping around for months, but making like a fucking millions of dollars off of just a bet. Not even the fights. The fights you get, the fight purse is whatever. You get the fucking millions, but then doubling it. You know what I mean? The whole double comes down to he has a cousin with a different name. You know, cousin. It wouldn't be cousin McGregor. That's too easily traced. He's got a guy named fucking, I don't know, Vinny Strawman. It's just a strawman bet. He's just fucking betting he's betting the house on Max Holloway because I think he was favored to win. Goes out, throws the laziest, stupidest kick, lands on, you know, and people like, yo, that would have landed though. You know what? I got a buddy that looked me dead in the eyes and said, you know what? If I could have skated, if I knew how to skate I could have been in the NHL. I go, you do realize though, skating is literally it's the number one thing you do. The guys put on the skates and then go onto the ice. That's like saying, if I could put my shoes on, I could have been in the NBA. And you're like, what? Like, you know, you could put your shoes on. Yeah, you can. Not even running, jumping, you know, dunking. Not even the skills that need to be in the NBA or basketball. Yeah, if I could put the shoes on and then, you know, walk around in the basketball shoes. I just can't though. They hurt my ankles. You can't skate. You can't play. That's pretty obvious. If I could walk around, I could have went to work today. Like that's the what? What are you talking about? Well, that's a big fucking factor. That's the factor. Skating in hockey. If I can, bro. And he was dead serious too. He was like, he had a few drinks in him, and he just was like, you know, could have went to the NHL if I knew how to skate. If I knew how to dunk, I could have been in the NBA. And he just went, yeah. We just both sat, and I thought this is literally the funniest thing because he's dead ass serious. I'm like, could have been an NHL pro player. Couldn't learn that. Couldn't figure out the pesky skating on the ice. It's hilarious, man. But it's literally Conor McGregor. He could have been one of the greatest fighters ever. Just that silly thing of landing on his legs, right? Conor McGregor is literally I can talk the talk, but he can't walk. Period. That guy can't walk. Broke his leg. Guy's got little paper legs, bro. I don't know how. Like, my knee fucks up every now and then. And when I play ball, bro, ball is literally like strength and conditioning my knees, bro. Like, and yeah, it fucks up, and it's like the inflammation. I don't know. I fell on my knee though. I remember I had, this is for fucking the people that's been with me for years. And my friends and family. But we had my buddy Tyler, little guy, little blonde guy that looks like knockoff of Justin Bieber, right? But he's a cool guy, so he's not Justin. But Justin Bieber's, I don't know what Justin Bieber's actually an industry plant that got taken advantage of. But here's the thing: when people go, oh, he got taken advantage of. The next step in getting taken advantage of is you now get to take advantage of people, right? Raped people, right? That's just how it goes. So I'm pretty sure he's out there raping people. I'm just saying. That's just me. Throw it out there. This is exactly, again, clip this for the people that are wondering why my music never blows up. It's because I said Justin Bieber's probably out there raping. You know what I mean? But that's just me. But anyways, the little guy, he's on a podcast. Funny guy. He's chill. I used to babysit this guy. He'd come over. His mom was friends with my mom. We had fucking, when I was living, when we were both younger, I was in I don't know, 15, 16 at the time. I'd babysit the guy. But I remember we were playing. This is what really fucked my knee up. We were playing tag or something, you know what I mean? You tag, run away, and I was, I'm an older kid, so you're just laughing, running away from a younger kid, going, you're never gonna catch me, dodging too fast, right? You're just, because he's like, at least like 6 years younger than me. So when I'm 16, he was like 10 years old. The 10-year-old trying to catch you just have to take long steps and just laugh at the little guy, right? It's funny, but in a fate of irony, while I was running away laughing at him, pointing like, you're never gonna catch me, I fucking fell over one of those like curbs, like the parking lot. I don't know why they have them, because it just ruins people's cars if they go too close. It's like a parking stop. But if your car is low, you just fuck up your whole bumper. Or, you know what I mean? It's just, or when you're not looking and paying attention, you're walking. Or running away from a kid laughing because he'll never be able to catch you. I fell, smashed my knee. And I think that was like, the Blitz the League had this, it was a video game way back in the day where they had this zoom in technology. It was so corny. It was like cartoonish, but movies do this every once in a while. Mortal Kombat's really good at, like say like fucking, you uppercut a guy and it zooms in and it fucking shows his jaw snapping. If you fucking, at that point, I literally tripped, fell, landed all sideways on the angle part of the concrete, it's like fucking, those concrete little fucking parking block stops things. Literally just a slab of concrete in the middle of the street, right? Boom! I smashed if you zoomed it, if you had I literally like out of body experience saw my knee, and I saw like parts of my knee bone just gone. It was just gone. I sat there. I was like, fuck, shit. And he goes, the little kid, Tyler, when he was young, I got you, tag, you're it. I go, fuck off, kid. It's fucking, I'm dying here. My fucking knee but that, ever since then, my knee has been, it's been, like, I was younger. It's been on the fritz. I took the vaccine. Most likely, the moment I took the vaccine, that's when the inflammation started around the knee. Because my knee is like, this is what happened. You kept falling on your knee. You know what I mean? You kept not taking care of us. I have to do knee exercises now. Knee strength and lifting up my knees and shit. Work your knees. I used to do knee exercises with my little brother Julius. I miss that guy. He's out in, he's a plumber. We could have been probably the greatest rap duo ever. I really wish he just didn't, get a girlfriend and fucking. This is the problem with women. Why do women always break up a good time, bro? Like, Mitchell came back. He's like, we're gonna do rap. Then he gets married he's pretty much married to his wife, as his baby mama. And it's like, I don't mind being like, you got your girlfriend and everything, but eventually you're gonna have to have friends, because if you're just with if your girlfriend's your only friend, the girlfriend has to hate your friends. She'll always hate your friends because your friends are having cool fun, and she can't fuck them. and your friends can't fuck her. So it's this weird dynamic where it's like, dude, we're gonna take your husband or boyfriend and we're gonna have a good time, laugh, joke, talk some shit. He's probably gonna talk shit like, oh, bro, man, my girl, she did some fuck shit. And we go, fuck her. She's so. I remember my grandpa would talk about my mom like horrific. I was 7. I was like, because my grandpa died really, really when I was a young kid. And my grandpa, I'd be like, but my mom, would get mad, or my mom would be, he'd go, fuck her, she's a woman. And this is obviously he was like 80 or something like that. He was 70. She's a fucking, who knows what, if you read the Bible, they're fucking made out of our rib. You ever see a rib make sense? You ever see a rib talk some real logic? She's a woman, Jeff. And he'd slap me up the head. But he was from another era. I was 6 at the time. She's a woman, guy. Get it through your head. Women don't matter. Okay, Dick. Wow. But it does suck, though, that all of your buddies and your friends that you hang out with, and then all of a sudden they're like, I got some pussy, bro. Never gonna talk to you again. You go, it's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. It'll be 10 more years. Mitchell will come back and go, listen now, ready to get this music thing popping again? Mitchell was a great artist. And this is the thing about artists. Many people probably looked at Mitchell like he was better than me. He was better than Big J, Mediumjay, Big Dog. He's better than me. You know what I mean? But that nigga, he chose, a life of living life as opposed to just doing music consistently. Now, fuck. McGregor's a wash, right? Okay, he chose to McGregor could have been a great, right? There's levels to the. McGregor was a flash in the pan for you dummies. The moment he got beat by Khabib, I went, oh yeah, he ain't about this. Khabib hopped over and fucked up his coach. You know what I mean? And Khabib's like, I'm a very honorable and respectable guy. But I'm gonna fuck up his coach. I'm gonna kill him. I'm going to kill him in the parking lot. And and then I'm like, that's what a fighter is. I go, every time I watch a fighter, I go, how do you not just fuck up his wife, his kids? Like when Izzy looked at his kids and he did that, I would have then said, hey, I fucked up your, and then when the refs are all not looking, I would have fed him some more shots. I go, fuck your dad. Alex Pereira's a bum. I would have hopped in the crowd. I would have shook his kid. Not physically hurt. I wouldn't even punch the guy, but just shake the kid, going, your dad's a bum. And then I'd throw, and you do one of those throws where they fucking slide like in anime. They slide, dust piles up, and the concrete is broken. I would have threw Alex Pereira's kid on the ground. I would have fucking punched his wife in the cunt, and then spun her around while her legs are just twirling around. I would have done that, and I would have spun her around she would have flew outside of the building. And while Alex Pereira was watching the witnessing, and he's getting like all dazed and shit, I would have fucking ran his pockets, bro. I would have went into his coat pockets while, because he's, they have the gyms back, and I would have been like, yo, kick Alex Pereira while he's down, and then I'd run through his fucking pockets and steal his money, bro. Take his IDs and shit. You take all his wallet, take up everything in his wallet, make him have a hard time getting back his ID. And it's no disrespect to Alex Pereira. If I'm fighting a nigga, dude, I'm gonna fucking, do you know what I mean? I'm gonna fuck up your girl. I'm gonna fuck up your husband if it's while after I fucked him up, fuck up your wife, fuck up your kids, fuck up your life. I'll go to your house and then call a locksmith and change all the locks and shit. You know what I mean? It's on, bro. Hey, listen, you got all this fucking, you just did maybe you just painted your place. All right, throw fucking, throw like rainbow color paint all over just to fuck it up. You gotta paint over that shit. You know what I mean? You're cooking, go flip the fucking pan off, food all over the floor. Fuck you, piece of shit. Spit on your fucking dog. You gotta wash your dog now. It's a big loogie sitting on your dog's face. I shake your cat. I shake your cat so that he gets the spins and shit. And you gotta take him to the vet, bro. Oh, you got a fish? Well, fucking, it's a saltwater fish or if it's a freshwater fish, whatever it is. I'm either putting salt in the motherfucker, or you know what I mean? Or I'm fucking gonna tap out a glass and scare your fish so that they fucking start eating each other and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to your take your windows, open up all your windows and let bugs fly. Maybe you got the screen protector, so I fucking take an X-Acto knife so that bugs can fly into your building or fly into your establishment. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm that kind of guy. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, friends that lose their thing. Well, it's just men in general. Men have a path that every man I think has a path. And the path is their own path. And so many guys go, pussy, ooh, money and cars and fame, ooh. You know what I mean? Ooh, it's the righteous path of doing. Maybe I might be wrong. Maybe people look at me like, oh, dude, Jeff's still making music. Oh, he's still doing that shitty little podcast that gets like 5 views. You know what I mean? Five views, five more than 1 or 2 views, right? Just or whatever. But so maybe they look at me like, oh, I got married. I'm on my path. But I go like, yo, if your path is to get like, okay, if your path has been carved out by millions of people that are told that, okay, you get a good job and you get married and you have kids, like I guess what I'm trying to say is you didn't do nothing though. Like you just worked for somebody. You know what I mean? You got some money, scraped together some money, got married, had kids. And I guess the kids are the legacy. But if your kids do the exact same thing, get married, and this is what the problem we have now is that no one strives for greatness. People do cool things when they're young, go, that was fun, and they never. And maybe I'm built different. I could be just different, but I'm like, yo. It's there's a whole group of people that ain't shit. There's a whole group of people that try to be cool. There's a whole group of people that are just living. I think they're just living, bro. Like life is hard, don't get me wrong, but it's not that hard, bro. It's literally, what's the other option? Death is hard. Death is hard, bro. Like when they go, okay, Oliver Tree, right? Oh, Oliver Tree, biggest tragedy in history, right? Like Kobe dies in a helicopter for some reason, right? This is like clearly like, if the people don't want you alive, you know what I mean? They try and take out the life insurance on your shit. You know what I mean? Go into a hell. Who goes into a helicopter, bro? Like that's like I'm better than you, rich guy shit. And it's like I'm just training on this helicopter. By the way, we just let you know I'm training, but I'm fairly good at it. I'm thinking we're gonna be okay. The helicopter crash, right? Stop taking helicopters, niggas. Fuck, goddamn, bro. Oliver Tree, and Oliver Tree, man, this is, a lot of people, oh, all right. And I waited. Because I was going to say straight off the rip, I'm like, this guy fucking sucks. Like, I never heard the guy before. Billions. This guy hits billions of plays and shit. And then people are like, yo, like, he got me through hard times. What is the depressing pop music? What is with this depressing pop music, right? I got smiley faces on my shirt, but I'm not happy. I just it's you know what it is? It's the I just wanna tell you that I'm singing with my nose closed. Give them millions, give them Grammys, give them everything. and I have weird bowl cut hair, right? And my videos are like me doing this. I just wanna tell you that I want to do a dance. I am really ugly, but I'm silly, so it's hot. Every time I talk, I have to sound like I need a shit. R.I.P. Oliver Tree, but Jesus Christ, bro. Like, if that's what people like, I really hope that I never become famous. And that's, you're into sad boy pop. Like, Little Peep was big. Little Peep has 5 songs that are listenable to. 5, everything else is just, I'm high and complaining. No, that's not, I almost did Oliver Tree. A Little Peep had, that cocaine, switchblade, cocaine, girl bullshit, right? But you could tell the nigga's just drunk or high in the studio, just, you know what I mean? Future came out, talking about getting high and drunk in the studio. Future came out with a new album. Listen to the first album. Listen to The Real Me. I think he should have fucking put on his shades and sat in the back of the limo getting high again. Because a reflective guy, Future, fucking sucks, man. People like, oh, it's all, I already got 28 million. Again, these guys fucking, they're paying. There's no way in the first few days 28 million people decided to hop on. There's 2 million fans that fuck with Future so much that they played them 28 times each already. You know, or a million, 14, he played. There's a million guys that played him at least 28 times. Not even million. It's probably a couple 100,000 stoners that got high to Future back in the day and are on fentanyl and going like, the new Future just dropped, bro. Let's do some fentanyl to that. It's literally just I put this guy's music on when I'm going through the worst drug episode in history, just to kind of, dirty spraying in the styrofoam, spitting daily till my mind's gone. I try to listen to Future every time I try to listen past 3 songs, my brain starts hurting. Now, Kevin Durant said that stuff about Little B. Now, I get what Little B's thing is. Because the overall arching thing is Little B kind of sucks too. Little B, though, has I'm doing this because it's ironic. It's a based freestyle. It's this love music, and it's hilarious because he just talks about the same typical rap shit, right? But if you know the guy, the personality, if you know the guy, it's the troll, right? But he really did actually, and this is the weird thing is his alter ego is a bass god, and he he cursed Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant didn't win a championship until he said, I'm gonna lift the curse. But granted, right, this is for all the people that believe in the occult. Little B, the bass god, said, once Kevin Durant got beat by Miami Heat because it was Miami Heat. You know what I mean? You're cursed. I mean, you got literally LeBron James, Dwayne Wade. You know, I think it was that Miami Heat. So you're cursed. You know, you're never gonna win a championship. And then the moment Kevin Durant was like, basically like on OKC again with Russell Westbrook and I think it was James Harden. They had a stacked team, right? Okay, now you're not cursed anymore, and they obviously go on to win the champion. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those you're not cursed anymore kind of thing. Like it's hilarious because it's just trolling. But you know, shouts out to Little B, man. They took Little B's music. Now, word on the street, rumors. I had literally one guy in the comments section on a YouTube video that I seen was saying it could be an elaborate promo because, dude, if you're Little B, wouldn't you do it? He's such like a open guy that should do interviews. All his music except like 2 albums and all his features are gone. But he had like thousands of songs. He has like fucking hundreds of mixtapes. There's some mixtapes he has hundreds of songs on said mixtapes. And it's troublesome just because in the era with the Spotify and all that stuff, it's like, especially with PlayStation, and they're saying like PlayStation is shit in the bed right now because PlayStation just came out and said we're not you know, by 2020, was it 2027 or 2028, like in a couple of years we're just getting rid of discs. And people are, bro, literally I think the European Union, which if you kept up with the news, I think it was the European Union, you know what I mean, the guys that are literally arresting people for tweeting go, that tweet though, wait a minute, they're arresting people for posts. They go, that post, we're gonna fight it. That's illegal, right? Stop that, right? So I guess that's right up their alley of if you're, hey, listen, speech is harmful to everybody, right? Death. Did each time I said death, did people die? If it did, it's a coincidence. I don't believe in the bro. The butterfly effect is literally the dumbest shit ever. If I kill a butterfly here in Japan, there's no earthquake, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If you believe that, bro, you mean to tell me that if I go back in time, I slap my great grandpa, suddenly I'm not born? Like they're like, oh well, he got slapped and then he didn't feel good about going out that night and he didn't find his wife that ended up becoming the baby that becoming your great grand. And fuck out of here, bro. Man up, bro. If I get slapped, I'm still going on my date tonight. The fuck you mean, bro? Like it's literally the dumbest shit. It's made up by boomers that are afraid to take chances. Fucking boomers. Oh, don't be careful when you flip that coin. Keep flipping that coin, bro. Keep riding down the street, in and out of traffic. Keep racing. Like, look at Fast and Furious, bro. Be Dominic Toretto, bro. When Letty's fucking getting kidnapped, even though she can't remember you, in I think it was Fast and Furious 3, where you got the tanks, or no, 6. I think it might have been 6. Fast and Furious, which ironically I think is the Fast and Furious, or is that 5? Either way, it's horrible. Fucking Fast 6, I think it was, or 6 fast 6 pickup sticks right now. Dominic Toretto's, Letty was getting kidnapped by this girl, and there's a tank driving by, and they were on conflicting drawbridges. There's a bridge over here, the bridge over there, right? And obviously, if you've seen it, you had to be there to see it, to know what I'm talking about. But there's a tank. Dom's fucking following the tank. She's on. I don't know how she. I think she somehow is on the tank, and there were, something happened. They had a car hanging off. I don't know. Again, I don't know how they had a car dangling off the side. Dominic hopped over cars. She was on one car. So maybe the tank. The tank stopped. She fucking flipped over in midair in the middle of the thing. Dominic Toretto fucking this Vin Diesel, he spins out the out of control the car, and he fucking smashes through his windshield because you don't wear seatbelts in Fast and Furious universe to do cool shit like this. Smashes through his window, but as he's flying through the air, he catches Letty. And while she fucking got hit by the tank, or not hit by the tank, sorry, the tank from the dangling car from like I don't even know, suspension. Where do you get a cord that can keep a car dangling off of, like a full body dangling car off of a tank? This tank gets caught in one of the fucking drawbridge's arms, right? Or no, not the arm, but not the tank, sorry. The car gets fucking wrapped up because the car goes like this, right? The car literally goes like this. I maybe I'm remembering it wrong in my head though. I'm just trying to fill in the blank space of just, the actual thing is the tank not shoots, but it fucking locks in because and it's about to fall, but she's, when you're going fast, I don't know how the tank was going. They had a tank going highway, speeds as a car, which that was kind of iffy, but whatever. It was a special tank. It was a Fast and Furious tank. It hits. She's flying through the air. Somehow Dominic swerves out, crashes his own car. Beautiful car, by the way. You know what I mean? If my girl that can't remember me is dying, I look at my car and I go, you're just dying. I'm sorry, but I was here. I tried. But we're gonna have to get another actress. But anyways, Letty's flying through the fucking thing off of the jerk motion of the instant stop of a tank. The tank's falling down. Mid-air, Dominic Toretto's flying through the glass, broken glass, picks up, grabs Letty, and then smashes on another car window. But he fucking has the wherewithal to do a ducking roll so that she's okay. And then I think now, after that, she's like, I think I remember you now. That's what you gotta do, man. You have to literally catch your girl that's on the middle of another guy's tank. It's another guy's tank. She's out there partying, and you basically have to Paul Walker it. You have to fucking jump over into. So she's on another guy's boat. You have to literally take your car off of a fucking one-way ramp. You're never gonna get your car back. Smash it into the dickhead's boat. Just go. So how have you been? So baby, how you been? In the middle of the day, and women go, well, I mean, I haven't had an orgasm in a minute, so like I would love to fuck you right now. That's women. It's literally every single fucking movie is like the guy has to do some ridiculous shit. Even in Superbad, the guys had to just get beer, and they were young kids, but they made it. It was such a crazy story, and Seth Rogen's like, that was based on a true story. Was it really? You fucking. This is what I don't like about Jewish people, in general. They'll just lie, right? Really? You had a friend named McLovin, and he fucking partied with the cops all night? Really? Really? You in a Jewish upbringing in an Ashkenazi family had fucking, a chick at a party that you shouldn't have been at rub on you and you had period blood over you and you didn't sacrifice a lamb at the front, you know what I mean? Really? You didn't
You didn't just sacrifice and she didn't just get done sacrificing lambs and putting lamb blood over to protect her because fucking Moses is coming. You didn't that didn't happen, buddy. Really? I bet Seth Rogen was a lame motherfucker. I bet Seth Rogen smokes a lot of weed with his buddies and has fucking memory lapses in his. There's no way that he had a friend that was like McLovin. There's no way that he then now himself he was a cop in that. There's no way that's based on a true story. There's no way that my what is it? It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! My like older man alter ego that helps my spirit guide was a cop that came down to me, or no, came down for my buddy and partied with him and was like happy when McLovin got laid. That's not real. Like, I mean, I'm tired of fucking dumb fucking pothead Jews. You know what I mean? Because he's off the goy nip. Weed is goy nip. Let's be real. He's fucking like actual Jews. I respect. Like Netanyahu. Literally, what was Netanyahu's last thing that he said? He said, "Listen, man, we need more money." every day with this guy, he goes, "Listen, man, anti-Semitism is on the rise. You say we're cheap. We need more money." He's starting to talk like Bernie Sanders, by the way. Hey, Netanyahu's got. So come on, man, you're still on that shit, bro. We gotta bomb Palestine again. Not Palestine. What's rightfully ours? It's the new Israel. What are you talking about, Netanyahu? What are you saying, bro? I can't. This is most people. They look at guys like this. Guys like Trump's like, I'm gonna build a big, beautiful palace, big ballroom in the White House. I got gold everywhere, bro. And they go like, this guy is fucking. This is our king, right? This is just we've regressed back into just people being kings. Look at Putin. Putin is Putin is a king that's got his back against the wall, right? But with the power and technology that we have today, Putin sits in his room with 80 billion cameras, all of them, screens, it's all of Russia, and he's just sitting there going like, okay, call up these guys in Kiev, put on the thing, the Ukrainians are at it again over here. Okay, but I think that's what he's clearly hands on, and he goes, I want, okay. He'll never nuke a place because he knows once he nukes once he starts the nukes, can't really end the nukes. It's just kind of nukes. It's just nuke city. We're just town and nukes, bro. We're just nuking it. It's just nuke. You nuke, I nuke, everybody nukes. You get a nuke. Here's a nuke. You know what I mean? You wake up one day and I don't know why don't you just nuke their nukes, bro? Can you just hit their nukes? Can you just you know what I mean? Shoot off a nuke and hit their nukes, and all their nukes are gone. Now you're like, yo, you shouldn't have kept all your nukes in one basket, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But again, it could also just be fake. What if everyone didn't have nukes? What if everyone literally didn't have the technology, and everyone's just straw manning it? Eh? It's just the biggest bluff in history. You know what I mean? When you play poker, you got there's like 4 aces on the fucking. Not on the flop, on the river or whatever. There's 4 aces and everyone's like all in. Everyone's got like a 2 and a 3 or a 4 and a 7. No aces. It's just all aces. It's 4 aces and a king. Everyone's like bet it all in. Everyone's like, we all got nukes. I got nukes. You got nukes. The nuke tracker is just a number that kind of goes up every now and then. We got now 40 nukes. Now we got 50 nukes, 60 nukes, 70 nukes, 30 nukes. We spent a couple nukes. Couple depleted uranium nukes. Let's be real. We haven't used nukes since World War II. America. You drop 2 of them. Are your nukes good? Did they get nukes get rusty? Did nukes, have an expiry date? You look, fuck this, dude. We're gonna bomb fucking Russia. This nuke, hey bro, get in, Johnson, get in here. This nuke is fucking, it's expired. I can't use it though, boss. I mean, well, it'll only blow up half the city now. That's the point. Could be used to put 2 together. That's not. Just forget it. I'm gonna go beat my wife and listen to Oliver Tree. I had nukes, but they expired, and now I am sad. I made music with the bowl cut that I have. A helicopter fell down onto my family. My name is Oliver Tree. I'm sorry, bro. That's exactly it's exactly how that nigga sounds to me, man. It's like, oh Jesus Christ, bro. You might as well just be stabbing me in the ears. I just wanna tell you that it's so bad, but I can't even do it. It's so pop that it becomes like, oh jeez. And I get that you can do you can be so hip hop that it like Future is so like it's just hip hop, bro. Fucking like it's I'm medium, so I like a balance of things. Take elements from, country, this and that, but when guys like Drake go, I'm gonna make a country album, it's like you're just gonna do the best of that. And Iceman is the 3 albums, you got maybe 5 songs that are listenable to. Everything else is just so song music that it becomes a derivative of like it's a derivative of creativity in general. Like it's just breathing to breathe, right? Not actually inhaling. You're sucking up air and putting it back out in the world, and that's what some people treat music as. You're taking the instrumentals, or and Bruno Mars is a great singer. Don't get me wrong, but that I Just Might song is so poppy. I just might make her my baby. I just might make her my baby. Hey, Mr. DJ, play a little song for the do. How many times have you heard do in any song, bro? Like, come on, let's be real with ourselves and let's talk about it. Let's talk about how Bruno Mars literally in an interview, and I believed him, and he's like the #1 singer, right? And none of this matters. He's a good, honestly, Bruno Mars he's deserving. Him, The Weeknd are great singers, right? So that it's, but Bruno Mars said in an interview, he goes, I just make all of the instrumentals, all the pianos, everything that touches the song record that I have, it's all me. Write the lyrics, write the songs. I go in, I write all of it. I write all the music, all the instrumentals. And then you go, all right, okay, let's see. Let's look at his sound, or not SoundCloud. Let's look at the Spotify, because the Spotify has now this thing called Spotify DNA. And they have to kind of go through, there's 27 artists, 27 producers, composers, and all. If he's in their person, in their ear, in this, telling them exactly what to do, and here's a written composition of exactly step by step how the song is going to sound, I guess. But why if you did it all by yourself, why do you need, I know you need I don't think he does it. I don't think he brings all the instruments live. I don't think it's too generic to have that as a brag, right? His music is, I'll catch a grenade for you, baby. I just might make it my baby. Hey, do 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 do. I just might. I listen to James Brown. I just might. What was this other song that sounds exactly the same as that song? There's a lot of songs. Baby, baby. 24 Karat Magic Gold and fucking it was the Uptown Funk, 24 Karat Magic, and there was another one that all and it was all on the same album that all generally sounded the same. It all sound and it's like I write all my music. Well, it's pretty obvious that you do because you've got 5 songs on the same album that all fucking Versace on the Floor is a good song. But when you look at the samples, there's like a song called like Candles in the Wind or Candles in the Wind. It's the pop side. I'm literally going. I didn't even mean to do it, but it sounds like Oliver Tree. Candles in the wind and I don't know when you Versace on the floor and but he actually sings it. Versace. I can't hit that note, but it's Versace on the floor. It's and don't get me wrong, that's a good flow, but it's like recyclable. It's something that you could just do every single day, and it will get played on the radio. Versace on. I'm done, man. I'm done. We're cutting this thing short. I gotta take a shit. It's hot as fuck. I'm complaining. Worm God 3 coming soon. Probably not soon. It's gonna be a while. I might not even do it. I'm gonna do something. Heads says I'm gonna do something before we'll top off. I might even just leave Worm God 3 up in the air so that people go, oh, I can't wait till it's coming, right? Just have money. And again, this is just me thinking. This is, and people can talk about. Wow, Jay always does things and then he does other things. I was supposed to do I'm on a Horse. I even have the album cover. But then I'm on a Horse is essentially just Worm God. Worm God is what I'm on a Horse. I was gonna do I'm on a Horse because we're in the horse year, but I'm gonna go fuck China, bro. Fuck China. I did Saddle Up 4 years ago. Fuck China, man. Eat a dick, China. China sucks. China's stupid. Or maybe I did I'm on a Horse like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, there's up. I have that I live life so well that I go like that's gotta be like that's like 10 years ago, and then like no, it was like about 5 years ago, and I go, oh yeah, Jesus Christ, we're in that timeline, right? Because I'm hitting wormholes, baby. Worm God, available now. Worm God 1, 2, right? And I think it's getting some buzz, right? I listen to that shit over and over. It's a gym workout. It's something that I could do. I can listen to that music. It's my music, so it's you should like your own music, but it's also when it's the music that I didn't make it for anybody else. Like most albums, like okay, Saddle Up, I'm like this is gonna be like the rap pop thing that's gonna be like it was for something, right? Gods Amongst Men is like to really show my lyrical thing. Mortals Make Messiahs was like we're gonna get deep, we're gonna get introspective kind of thing. We're gonna think about things on this album. Worm God was literally it's a fuck you to not just the music industry, but I say the world, bro. It's literally a big giant worm wrapping around the world, right? It's like set them free, right? It's like we're gonna unleash Cthulhu or some shit. Let them loose. Let that giant worm free, baby. Like Tremors. It doesn't really make sense that there's a bunch of giant worms in the ground. But like, imagine if the guy is just like, "Oh, this is awesome," and I'm the guy riding on a big worm, bro. Like that. Like, oh yo, all those girls in high school that laughed at me, right? And I don't even really think about them every now and then. I seen this one girl. I was getting a massage, and I guess she was getting her nails done at the massage thing. She had like she was just had her face in the phone. I'm like, she still looks kind of good. She's got the wrinkles though. You know what I mean? Like, you know how women get like the laugh lines, the live, laugh, love lines. She had a little bit of wrinkles, and I'm like, yo, she's still good. I'll still pop the shit out of her because I used to talk so dirty to her over the internet. And I go, I want to fuck you. I want to, you know, I'll sniff your panties or some shit. I was a horny guy, right? But like I she was on her phone, so I was like, I go like, that immediately is the ick. The ick for me is like a girl that's just. You might as well just be a robot, right? And China's coming up with robots to replace you. So if the robot is better than that, then she's fucking pretty. Then as robots, pretty. You know, women, you're in trouble. If a robot can do this, and if that's all you bring to the table is. I was on my phone for. Let me check your phone thing, your history on your. 18 hours. How do you even manage, bro? 18 hours. You just get 6 hours of sleep. You're ruining your sleep for something that'll. But it is. The phone is an infinite possibility machine, right? Like I was gambling the other day, and I know I said I was gonna leave. I gotta take a shit. I still had to take a shit, but it disappeared. So we're back. We got another 10 minutes to go. Fuck! I'm so fucking. It's so hot. It's my body's just gonna probably absorb it. It's just sweat it out. I'm just gonna sweat shits. How do I don't even know how that works? Yeah, I probably eventually have to shit. But I was gambling. Hey. They got the summer league. The summer league, I don't know what I'm watching in NBA basketball with the summer league. I don't know who these niggas are. These new niggas. Who the fuck? Like these like there's like an Asian guy that looks like he was in a Tim Robinson sketch. I was watching this fucking and I bet on a few games. But I got so angry because I'm like, why do they call them? You can't call them the New York Knicks and not have one starting lineup player. You know, I don't even think the bench is on. I think it's it's the dude's homies. I think they go to I think they go to the town, New York, if they call it New York Knicks Summer League. I think they go to the town and go, hey, you guys trying to play a game? They go to the gym, you know, the town gym, or the Rutgers Park. Hey, y'all niggas trying to play? Y'all niggas trying to play? All right, let's go to the Summer League, bro. Here's $50. Like, dude, you know what I mean? If here's $50, and if you keep winning, there's another $50. It's right off the top. And if you win the tournament, it's $100, bro. You might get a chance to sit on the bench, babe, in a real game. And people are lining up like fools, right? But I'm watching these guys, and bro, they had two. Like they're like every free throw counts as 2 points. Except for when we choose not to, right? This is what fucks up the whole thing. Is like there is times I think if you get a foul and you get it as and one, so you shoot one, right? But I watched a guy shoot twice, and I'm like, didn't that defeat the purpose? But I think the refs don't give a fuck. It was a hot day the other day. It was a hot day yesterday, so again. I'm not judging the NBA, but it's just you guys are just playing pickup. Anybody could do this. The NBA made something where it's like you can go to your local town, hire 5 good professional cameramen, run YouTube lives of dudes just playing ball, and it would be entertaining. You could blow up, right? Especially if there's some crazy dunks by your local buddies in whatever gym. Like it has to be a solid gym. Probably wouldn't want it, but even outside those street hoop guys, bro, just a dude that's just dribbling the ball and spinning around, bro. I remember I pulled out one time it's NBA Street where you're like, it's not a fucking You literally go on the ground. You basically roll with the ball in your hand, but then you come up and you roll it up out of, and then you through behind the legs, but you're rolling on the ground. So you let it bounce off the one time while you're like basically like you throw your body in. I can't do it now. I'm too top heavy. So like my legs are fucking. That's why my legs keep going. But I did it in front of this dude, and he's like, I thought you pulled that off in a game, and then I went and laid it up, and I was like, what's up, bro? And I bumped him, right? Because he would always fuck with me. This guy didn't. We had the same kind of strong man personality, you know what I mean? But I did that on him, and he's like, what the fuck? Like he was like, what the hell did you just do, bro? Literally on the ground, you know, balance it through the legs, and then run layup in. I did that on a guy. I don't even know what it's called. I know you could do it back in the day. I can't remember what it's called, but I just play that game so much, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna actually try that shit. Just every day, just practicing, fucking up my knees, fucking up my elbows, smashing my fucking face in the ground. But then I did it, and pulled it off one, and it was literally just for that. But imagine now, like there's dudes that are out there that play those old school games that no one knows about. You can put the thing between your legs, right? You put it between your legs, and then you know when they pretend to shoot it and they don't know where to go, and it's behind the guy's back, and he just throws it up, puts it in, and he fucking shoots it in because the guy's like, where the fuck the ball's coming up over him, and he's trying to catch it, and he's like, no, I got it before you. Step back, jump, fade, boom, in. That's cool as fuck. I think I was going somewhere with. Oh yeah, my betting. So you're not seeing that type of shit in the summer. I'll be real. You're not seeing cool shit at the summer league. You go play outside with your buddies in basketball, and I'll get the boys together. This is the thing that they don't. The government doesn't want. The government still to this day doesn't want you to go outside. Right? That's why it's so hot outside. They're turning up the temperature. It's the goddamn government. Fucking you, don't go outside, right? I see cops. There's so many little kids that play basketball. It's all the Africans. All these young Africans are living outside, loving it, right? It's so hot out though for the average person that's Canadian. Your core temp. I was screaming at myself in the bathtub, in the cold tub. I was like, oh, my core temp. Core Becky Tempe, core temp. I was broken. I was so fucking hot. I'm hot right now. I gotta go hop in the shower, dip my toes in cold thing. Well, I'll take a shit first. Just take a shit in the shower. But oh yeah, my betting. So I was betting, and this is what sucks about betting, because I was like. I had all of the money that I had left before I get paid. I get paid tomorrow, but all the money that I have, and I said it's Wednesday. It's Tuesday. I don't know why I said at the beginning. Sorry, it was a disclaimer for the people that caught it at the beginning. It's a Wednesday. It's Tuesday, but I mean, camera back here. There's not camera, but calendar. Yeah. But there's a calendar right there, and I can clearly see that it's not. It's not the day that I said it was. So it's Tuesday, but it's gonna come out Wednesday. So we say it's Wednesday. We're LARPing as Wednesday, which is weird because Wednesday it feels so much different than Tuesday. Every time it's like Tuesday, no, it's fucking Wednesday, bro. Wednesday's Wednesday. Tuesday's Tuesday. It's every day's got a feel. Sunday, you can feel the world get lazier. We all do run off each other's energy. Because when it's a Sunday, Saturday, it's the weekend. Most people aren't working, but most people do take shifts on Saturday. So Saturday, there's a little bit of work going. Sunday, literally, everyone kind of treats it like what God said is let it rest on that day. And when all y'all motherfuckers rest, I go, fuck that shit, I'm working. It's what God would wanted me to do. My mom named me Jeff Free, which is a Latin derivative of God Free, which it's not like I'm like godless. It's just free from God's evil punishment. And here's the thing: every day, I'm slapping God. I'm like, yeah, give dabs, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go get some milk, God. I'll be back, God. I gotta go do some cool shit with the devil, God. We gonna make some crazy. I'm battling the devil, God. I'm fucking him around. I'm fucking him up with the fiddle. I'm fucking him up with the fiddle. And God's like, that's cool. And I do this to Jesus. Oh, I wouldn't have died on that cross, bitch boy. And God's like, oh shit, nigga, no, Jesus, he got you. He got you. And I go, maybe that's devil. Maybe that's the devil speaking. Maybe the devil is talking through me. Maybe I'm just making jokes. Tails. I'm gonna die in 7 days. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, I bet gambling again. This is why you don't gamble, people. I put $25. This is all my money. I go, I'm gonna double it. I need to double it just so that I can fucking fuck around and cause I'm going through, going through water like crazy, going through drinks like crazy. I gotta pop off. I need to get some groceries. With my gambling with the grocery money is dangerous, right? But I put $25 down because we're gonna flip it. And I was betting on the summer league, and I was like, yeah, okay, we got a couple of dubs. We were up. I had like 2 bets going. One bet was clearly gone. I put another wild bet down. It was like $5. You'd make 19 back. So I went down to like, I had $28. So I'm like, if I cash out right now with that bet looming in the wind, I could have $28. I turned whatever that be good with turning 25 to 28. An extra $3 is still $3, and we got that looming bet that's probably it's a 3-1 odds or whatever, 3.25 or whatever. $5 to 19 bucks, right? I go, or I could bet in the casino and just take like take the 28 and just put it all on, And here's the thing, I said put it all on black, but when they spin that thing, the dealers just keep spinning it. That's all they do is just take the ball, spin it. You got 5 seconds to lay your bet. I'm trying to fucking. It's 28 is a weird number. They don't have like 10. It's like 10, 25. You can only bet through chips. You can't just put a number down on the chips. You can't put like cents down. So I go, I'm fucking scrolling through the thing. Fuck, he's spinning it. And when you go, I'm gonna bet black, and the guy spins it and it's black, you go, well, that kind of changes everything. I wish I came in new. I wish I came in without knowing what the last one was, and I was just betting on that said thing. And that's what fucks with me, because I always, when I see it go black, and I'm like, I'm gonna bet black, but what are the chances it gets black? It's better chances that it's gonna just spin a 0 at that point. You know what I mean? Because the motherfucker just keeps spinning black. At a certain point, if you spin black 70 times in a row, I bet they fire you. You know what I mean? The guy's like, I gotta stop spinning black, bro. Like the guy's like, yo, you're making it too obvious. We're taking their money, but give them a chance. You gotta let them win the money for them to come back. They keep losing, they're never coming back. They keep going on black. Keep stopping. Johnson, get in here. You mean to tell me you hit 0 9 times in a row last night? So, boss, I honestly thought this shit was random. It's not random. You had the button set to 0, dude. He looks at the ball. You gotta click it a bunch of times and just picks what it's heat-seeking numbers. That's how deep I think the gambling is against you. But every now and then they have to let you win, right? Or else you wouldn't come back. So I was literally about to kill myself because what I did was, the idiot thing was, it was like, I'm gonna bet black. It spun black. I go, fuck, okay, we'll do odd. It's black, even number is like 10 black or whatever. Something even number black. I'm like, fuck, but I only put in $10, I think, or 15. Or no, I put in 20, no, because I had 28. I put in $20 and I was like, fuck. That was like, this is it. And I just had $8. I'm already there. I go, what did I put in the next one? I put in and it was black, and I'm like, fuck, okay, then put in black again, put in black and red. I was like, fuck, and it was odd the next one. I was like, fuck, dude. I literally lost it all. I lost the grocery money. I go, I'm fucking, I started putting the blankets up. You know, I mean, I at a certain point I'm homeless, so I started, you know when you see those people with grab a coffee cup, I go, I better change. Nah, I can't come in like that. Change? No, I'm gonna be more shaky. Change. You know, you get the blankets going. Change. I started practicing in the mirror in the bathroom how to beg for change. But that $19 hit. Hey, y'all niggas forgot we had that $19. I bet on the Mavericks against the Grizzlies. It was, I don't know why the Grizzlies should probably lose to the Mavs anyways. That's why the summer league's cooked. I don't know because they got the new rookies, I guess, or something. I don't even know who they have. I didn't even watch the game because I was too busy practicing how to beg for change because I thought I was broke. Got 19 and immediately was like, I made 19. It was zero, but it also was $25 if I never initially bet. But I was like, I just started going like, I started doing LeBron James emotes. I was like, fuck yeah, I can eat things today. Fuck yeah, food. Y'all thought it was zero. Y'all niggas thought it was zero. Y'all thought y'all had me though. I turned 25. This body turns $25 into fucking 19. Woo! Only $6 loss. Woo! That's like that's a bag of chips at a convenience store, baby. That's nothing. It's nothing. We still spend $5. We still got 19, bro. Let's fucking go. With one right here too. You know this is my lucky dollar. Found it in the washing machine. I remember gonna pick up the washer. It's gonna be a rough couple of days. Got $1 in the washing machine, thank God. Let's go. we turned $25 to 19, baby. I was yelling. My neighbors were probably like, what the fuck is that guy talking about? I guess he won the lottery or something, is the way he's yelling. No, I only lost $6 instead of 25, baby. Let's go. We're so back, baby. We're so fucking back. That's pretty much gambling, bro. You lose so much and then you win a little. And here's the thing. If you win a little right off the bat, you gotta run, right? You win a little. Even if you double your shit, triple your shit, it's still a little in terms of the casino, right? So I suggest everybody that has a gambling problem, okay, it's never going to be a problem if you have infinite money and infinite time. The problem is if you're wasting your time, you're most likely wasting your money, right? And the two go hand in hand. But if you have unlimited money, much like me, with $25, that might as well have been, compared to the last few days, my $25, I was like, I hit gold, but let's try to double it. And I have today, tomorrow, and the next day off. So I was like, I'm gonna fucking beat Vegas. This is horrible thinking, anyone. But I am also a silly guy, right? I said, I'm going to go to jail. Because the nigga telling me jail seems, it was hard. I go, fuck that shit. Jail ain't even that bad. And I went to jail, and jail ain't even that bad, bro. Jail's bad if you a bitch. Jail's bad if you can't make friends. Jail's bad if you're like, I'm so lonely. I don't want to read. And I don't know why I'm doing that kind of accent, but I don't know what I want to do. It's a Neanderthal accent, by the way. It's no, I don't know if it's kind of native, kind of a mix with African, but I am a native and African, so I'm just doing a default accent. I don't know how to read, so jail ain't even that bad, bro. Jail's not that bad, because here's the thing. unlimited, like, well, you could read till your heart's content. You get to read. They have TV in jail, bro. You watch TV, bro. It's fucking hilarious. It's fun. Bro, in Canada jail too, they give you like ice cream twice a week. You get ice cream, right? And people are like, hey, you get ice cream in jail? Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool, bro. You don't have to worry about meal prepping. They got that shit set. Jail, like, honestly, like, if I were to kill a man, I wouldn't even be that worried when the police come and go, oh, well, now you got to spend your life in jail. I'd go, jail, yeah. Y'all still do those pizza nights on Fridays? Y'all still do those pizza on holidays? They give like little gift bags of fucking, like, you get granola bars and like freezies and a bag of chips and some drinks. You know what I mean? It'll be like Canada Day, and you get a fucking bag of chips and then soda, bro. Like, it's crazy. You go, like, I thought jail should suck. I thought I thought you get raped every day in jail. I was literally like tightening my ass. I was like, I can't wait till a motherfucker tries to enter me. Boom, nothing. You're getting nothing. Look at that, nothing. Tight butthole. You're not getting nothing. And then if you try, you know what? I'll let you in, and I just clamp down, and I twist my butt cheeks, bro. And then I thought it's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna have to start raping. And this is all the lead up of going to jail. I'm like, I can't wait till I just stayed naked. I go, I'm gonna be the one that rapes. I'm raping y'all niggas, man. I'm gonna rape y'all niggas, man. I'm gonna rape y'all niggas. That's what I said. And there was just, everybody was like, that shit don't happen, bro. And I went, oh. You know what it is? It's the guys spending time in it's just the only place to jerk off is the shower. So you're just jerking off in the shower. And if you are gay, you know what I mean, or you've been there for so long, I guess a man's butt is better than nothing. But I don't know. I'd rather just not. I've been on the no jerking off tip. I haven't jerked off in like 3 days, 4 days. 5 days. It's been so many days. But I see everything now as like the Matrix with numbers, and everything's a statistical probable anomaly. A fly flew past my head the other day. I just caught it. Caught the fly. Killed. Right? Fly. You know what I mean? Like Spider-Man when fucking, I think Mary Jane drops all this shit and he fucking catches everything. Ooh. You know what I mean? That's me, right? Each water molecule I could see, and I could count. I can literally put 14 million fucking particles in that tap water. They're not molecules dropping on that. It's ridiculous, right? I haven't, you know what I mean? My testosterone's through the roof. I think and this is like, not even like an omen, or, you know, I'm trying to predict my own death, or a cry for help or anything. I think that, like, someone could probably shoot me anywhere from from here, around the heart, lungs, all around here. I think with a police gun, police grade weapon, a police officer could shoot me, and if I just flex. I'm just flexing right here. Shoot me. Like, not even a taser gun. I'm talking like an actual, like the standard issue police. Whatever they have is, I think it's 22. You got a little 22. Police weapon. Whatever they got. The little handgun. The handgun that, you know, when a cop's sitting in line and you're right behind the cop and he's just getting groceries for some reason. You're like, cop, buddy. Yeah, we gotta do it. We're gonna be fucking working 24/7 tonight. You know, all night, so you need to get, you know, some of these guys get like McDonald's, or some of these guys getting a bag of crackers. You know, all right, cracker. But anyway, and his gun looks so appealing, like that. It looks so easy to take. I'm like, yo, you could easily just take his gun. I don't know, like, so many cops just stand there like that. Because if you do take a cop's gun, it's over. Like, your life is down. But it's just there, and they go, yeah. Anyways, and they just have their hips over here, and the gun's just sitting there. Right? It just looks, you just want to take it, man. Why do they like, oh yeah, but, and it's like on the women cop too. The women cops are like, yeah. They're not even paying attention. You could just lift up that little flap and take the gun. It's ridiculous. And I've seen a lot of women cops now. I don't know why they hire hot white girl cops, right? There's like, I seen a one black girl cop and a one white girl cop. They look miserable together. They're like, this fucking sucks, right? We're not supposed to be the protectors of society. It's a man's job, bro. Like, but they fucked up most people that are men, that are truly men. I've been labeled as a toxic. I've been in jail, right? I've been labeled as a toxic guy because I stand up for what's right. God, there's no place in this society. Now we need two hot chicks patrolling the street, stopping people that are on fentanyl. I bet all of cop duty nowadays is just picking up bodies from fentanyl. So, you know what I mean? Sir, you can't stay there. He's just dead. Sir, stop resisting. Guy on fentanyl doing this. Doing the fentanyl. I still have to shit. I still have to. It's coming, but these jokes, you gotta hit these jokes, right? Guy on fentanyl. It's so dumb. Guy on fentanyl doing the shittiest Matrix ever while the cops shooting at him. Motherfucker on fentanyl doing dodging everything. It's like he's so good, dude. Even if he's just getting hit too, he's on fentanyl, bro. Ain't no way that nigga feeling that, bro.